Holy shit! It's ammo! Grenade, get back!
You guys aren't going anywhere.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby. We're going to be talking about and somewhat reviewing, not with a score though, of Battlefield Hardline. We'll be showcasing some cool gameplay, hitting various different talking points, and trying to set the expectations for if you guys play this or if you pick it up. Just kind of giving you some ideas, what you should be expecting when playing this game. The first thing, getting right into the gameplay, because, you know, that's what we're showcasing right now, is look how fast this sniper rifle, the Scout Elite, which you unlock by default with the proper attachments, it's basically a DMR, but it has sniper damage model. I don't understand really what Visceral was thinking as far as giving it those attachments right away. I think the straight bolt, little OP. Like, basically this thing is just bop. Like, why would you ever use a DMR, like an auto rifle, versus it? I mean, it's just, this thing is just insane. So that's my first, not issue, it's just kind of thought, like, why would they do that? Everyone has this. It's not like sniping is that bad in this game that you need to have something, not this is overpowered, but just interesting from default. So I am expecting that they might nerf that, or just change it, because getting that from the get-go is, I mean, look at this, just bop. Like, yeah, like, you only have 11 shots if you chamber a round prior to reloading your magazine. I don't know. All right, so Battlefield Hardline shipped. What do you think? I think incendiary grenades are awesome. I definitely like using those over frag grenades, but I will say that frag grenades right now are extremely strong because the damage model in this game, the time to kill, or TTK, what people will be saying, or a little acronym, time to kill, it's very quick. You die in this game very easily, and that makes, one, grenades very powerful, and two, pistols very viable. Also, I guess low damage models such as like a submachine gun secondary, or if you're playing the professional like a Mac 10 or something like that, something you can spam a bit, like that G18 like I was using prior, which I'm totally okay with. You know, just instead of putting 30 rounds into someone and not dying, you know, with some netcode errors here and there, not errors but issues, not being perfect. It's better. I think this is the way the game should go when in Counter-Strike, for example. Not that this game can really live up to what Counter-Strike Go is. I'd say that's the best shooter out right now, and that you can get popped basically instantly, and it's difficult for me to either kill someone instantly or be killed instantly. A lot of people complain like, well, I just like turned the corner and like died and I don't know what happened. Like, I haven't really experienced that yet, other than getting popped by like a shotgun, which is to be expected. So. Alright, Shibby, why are we watching this? What do you think about this game? Other than getting vehicles stuck playing Hotwire, and then blowing it up, and then it instant respawns because we're at the respawn point. So what do you think about that mechanic? We can talk about that later. First, let's cover the single player campaign. We're gonna be showing all multiplayer, I was gonna say multiplayer beta, which is not true. Multiplayer retail footage, and I think that single player, it's one of the better single player shooter campaigns I have played. Next to something, let's say, like Call of Duty 4, with that, not like it can't live up to that epic sniper one shot, one kill, all that, but it was good. It's worth playing through. I played it on normal, and I did try to do most of like the warrant takedowns and play stealthy when I could. And if you're just gonna go into the campaign saying like, you know what, I'm not really gonna follow the stealth mechanics, I just want to gun everyone down. Sure, you can do that, but I don't think you're getting the whole experience. And I did it just because I was able to play early prior to the multiplayer servers being open. And let's take a time out from that. Just look at this score. Playing Hotwire, like my score is more than double the next person. Hotwire is absolutely retarded for points. And I'll get to I'll get back to that in a second. Let me finish this single player rant first. Not really a rant, just kind of discussion. It's worth playing through. You get some battle packs for multiplayer that applies to your account, and I think there is enough character development, and it's interesting enough that it's worth 6 hours to 8 hours, depending on how sneaky you want to play of your time. So go check it out. Now, before we get back to the Hotwire discussion, we're going to be showcasing this mode, which is supposed to be sort of like a competitive mode. I'm not sure if it's going to be really competitive, but this is like the Counter-Strike mode where it's one round, no respawns. You can revive people, so do note that. And it's kill the VIP. If the VIP dies, the other team wins and you lose. Or if you kill the VIP, if you're on the other team, you win. or the VIP can get to those 2 designated areas of A and B, and you win. And there's sort of like, it's not like you just rush there right away and you get it, you cap it. It's like it feels like a 2 to 3 second cap. So you do have an opportunity to get some shots off, or for like an explosive to go off, for example. So it's okay, but here's what's linking this to my Hotwire rant, which is more of a rant for sure, more than a discussion, is that the points in this mode and a lot of other modes, such as Rescue, are so low. Just a lot of fail grenades here, so I apologize. Sometimes it's kind of bad. That the points are so low that it is moronic, almost, to play anything but Hotwire right now, because Hotwire is just so GG easy points. For example, when I showed you the last screen, when I had 19,000 points and the next guy had like 7,000, versus taking probably, I don't know, 15 minutes and only scoring 2,300 there, going 11-2. I think there needs to be something like, I'm not sure if Call of Duty does this or Crisis or something like that, but kills in modes that aren't like Hotwire or like TDM are worth a bit more. Maybe not like 5 times more, but really there's, other than just a different gameplay experience, right now I would not recommend playing any of those modes, because people need to rank up. You need to rank up to unlock stuff, to get access to, I believe, certain challenges and ribbons and whatnot. You get battle packs, and also you need points, your score, and that counts to your money. Right now, I believe I have like $350,000 to spend, just because the stock weapons are good enough. And I have another point to make very soon, but look on the bottom right, I have like 188,000 cash to spend. It's retarded. Like, look at my score right now. It's over 4,000, and that is using one of the objective boosts. So if you have any boosts, make sure to use it, and use it probably on mechanic, and then play Hotwire. And you are just rolling in the Ronku Dash. Just like so easy. It's the easiest way to rank up in the game, and I almost guarantee it's going to be nerfed, because it's so freaking unbalanced compared to any other game modes. Now, I'm not sure if that was their intention. That, I mean, clearly they had to have been testing this and seeing like, holy crap, you can. I'm freaking doing nothing right now, just like spotting things, like, oh, there's a guy, and then flip someone off, maybe shoot that guy. That's a score of 6,000 right now, just cruising with this dude. Yeah, so I hope that you guys understand the point I'm making, that other modes, that the points are scored less quickly, not like this. I mean, it's just insane. That the kills need to be worth more. So Rescue and Crossfire, things that are more intimate, that's great, but I think there needs to be more of an incentive to play those, because the points are just so crazy. Like, look at this, it's like 12,000 points, I went 6-1. Usually I have a negative KD playing Hotwire, just because I rarely shoot people. And like, I don't even know if I show the scores, but it's just absolutely ridiculous. This is by far the easiest way to rank up, and I mean, it's not like Hotwire is not fun. It's not like, oh, this sucks, you have to play the shittiest game mode. Like, look, just like 12,000, just like easy. One thing to note, this is actually a super sick kill. Not this one, that was just a really good shot. Is that your boosts apply to your score instantly and not after the round. And the reason that's a problem is people that are boosting, quote unquote, with the boosts that you unlock, they're going to be at the top, regardless. If you're playing, like, if you go 20-1, you get like your squad's doing the best. But if someone can carry just because they have a boost, they will get MVP and stuff, and that is important for getting some awards and whatnot that you need to get MVP. So I think it needs to be changed where the bonus score adds up after the round is done. That way everyone's kind of like, I'm not having a perfect wording for this, but just like a baseline score. Look at this, sick, and like the fire grenade, and then just like the snub, just like the god. I don't know. That's my best kill so far that I've recorded. I'm pretty proud of that. The snub is quite fun. Yeah, so that's kind of my rant about Hotwire, and I believe you go get your points now. Also, if you use a breaching charge and that's all you do, basically the C4 and just throw it on roads, I hate you, especially on this map because it's super annoying. So that's kind of what I gotta say about that. Gameplay while playing, I have things that come to my head and I just want to share them with you guys. Be real here, not just make stuff up, and critically talk about the game instead of like, all right, well, using the Scout Elite sniper rifle, we can do 75 damage per shot and it has a fall off of 60 meters. Like, I'm gonna let other YouTubers do that, and I'm just gonna kind of talk about more real issues or things that I find interesting. Anyways, guys, my name is Shane. I go by Shibby on YouTube. If you want to subscribe, feel free. That would be awesome. If you want to leave a rating on the video for real talk, feel free. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments section, and hopefully I will see you guys in a video coming soon.